Right everyone, welcome to Wednesday. Hello, you right? Only me. Very bright today, very nice Wednesday morning in Sidcup. Look at this, look. Another one last night. Rock of Ages, that is, at Wimbledon, New Wimbledon Theatre it's called. New Wimbledon Theatre, fantastic theatre, and again, packed. No face masks, and everyone's having a good time. And to get in, I keep on banging on about it, everyone had to show either double vaccination proof from the NHS app. You can download it and get your single proof, which is in a QR code as well. Or you have to take along a negative flow result for a negative lateral flow test result that you've done in the last 48 hours, or show your proof of natural immunity. I've got to figure out what natural immunity means. I think it's got something to do with a positive test result, but the fact that you're immune, and then I don't know how it works, but I'll find out and I'll get back to you. Okay, but obviously the government's dithering about a bit. We are going to have passports, we're not going to have passports. The latest is they've ditched the vaccine passports altogether, which is fine. They're putting it on the back shelf and keeping it in reserve. So they haven't ditched it at all. They're just not using them at the moment unless they need to be used, and in which case they will use them. So it's got nothing to do with ditching or anything. But Scotland and Wales, as I said the other day, are going to be implementing vaccine passports, but they're slightly flawed because you need to show either a vaccine passport or a negative flow test or proof of natural immunity. That covers everyone then, so everyone has the ability to go to the show, to go to a venue if they want to, if they decide to. If you don't want to, there's not a lot we can do about that, and Strictly's in the paper today, isn't it? The BBC are in crisis talks over 3 of their Strictly professional dancers who haven't bothered to be vaccinated yet, or they're anti-vaxxers, or for whatever reason they haven't been vaccinated yet. And apparently the celebrities that they're linked with and they're dancing with are up, at least one of them are up in arms saying they might not carry on, I suppose. We'll have to see what happens. Anyway, that's taking a different stance, of course. The proof of double vaccination, make no mistake, that kind of is a vaccine passport. So you download that from the NHS app and it is a vaccine passport. And ATG venues, West End Live for instance at the weekend, ATG venues are insisting on seeing that to let you into the building, and it is their building. They own the theatres, so I think they've got the right to do that. If you want to come into our theatre, you've got to do what we say to get in there. They could insist on everyone wearing face masks inside, but they don't, because once you're inside, you've got past the filter, and you've brought that risk down, as we were saying the other day. You've brought the risk down. Anyway, fantastic, isn't it? Look at this, look. It's all go, isn't it? It's all go, and Rock of Ages was really rocking out.
I just wanted to say a massive thank you because, look, you don't need us to tell you that for the last 18 months, for literally every single person in this room, it's been a really sort of difficult time. The theatre industry has been on its knees for about the last 18 months and it's been really tough. As performers, we haven't been able to do this, to get on stage and try and do our job to entertain you and act and sing and dance, and we're finally getting to do it. But most importantly, it's you lot that we've missed the most. With a live audience! Thank you so much for coming out to support us tonight. We really hope you've had a good time. If you can do one thing for us, there's still a few people that are not sure whether theatre is sort of on its way back yet. They still think a lot of the theatres are closed. If you've enjoyed yourselves tonight, please tell all your friends, tell your family, take to your social media accounts and tell them that theatre is well and truly back. And tell them that we are
terrible storyline. Oh my goodness, if you've done Rock of Ages, you'll know how bad the storyline is. I mean, what's going on with those European, or German, European father and son, that couple that want to tear down the LA Strip and redevelop it. It's cartoon stuff. It's a bit like Made in Dagenham when the American head of Ford comes over, isn't he? Doesn't he? And he's a bit of a cartoon character. Perhaps it's Americans. Perhaps it's our portrayal of Americans in productions. I don't know. But anyway, it's an American production because it was a film, wasn't it, with Tom Cruise playing Stacey Jacks. And now it's Kevin Clift. They make a bit of a thing in it actually in the show last night of Tom Cruise played Stacey Jacks in the film, and of course we're in the Tom Cruise bracket. We're casting Kevin from Kevin from Grimsby, and Kevin Clifton is the dancer, the ex-Strictly champion, I have to say. But yeah, fantastic. It's very funny now. Rock of Ages. They've adapted it a bit. It was a bit misogynistic and a bit lewd before. Lots of pelvises in your face, and while some of you are saying that's not a bad thing, is it? You know, is it a great thing? Anyway, it's been toned right down, and so all that stuff has been re-choreographed. Some of the words have been redone. And Lonnie, I mean Joe Gash plays Lonnie last night. Fantastic performance. He's the narrator that binds the whole thing together, and he's the one that breaks the fourth wall and talks to the audience through the fourth wall and narrates the show, and he's very funny with it, and he understands exactly how to do it, and it's really good. A few lessons there for we amateurs to take back to societies, to productions. So yeah, catch it if you can. It's really good. It's funny. It's I mean, you can't fault the music, really, can you? We built the city on rock and roll. Don't stop believing. I want to know what love is. It goes on and on and on. We're not going to take it. Loads of stuff. But anyway, there we go. Have a nice weekend. Well, no, not have a nice weekend. We'll see you Friday first, and then we'll talk about the new issue, because we're going to press at the weekend. We're going to go to Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, to see the Calendar Girls musical amateur premiere. We're going to put that review into the very last spread in the new issue, and go from there. But that's it for now. Okay, stay safe, stay well. We're back. See you later. Bye for now.